Hey Coach Spotters, this is Alex checking in from Universal Orlando Resort. This will be the first of 5 days in Orlando area doing all the parks. Looking forward to my little mini vacation and showing you everything about the parks. Let's go inside and ride some stuff. First up, let's head into Universal Studios Florida. And I know exactly where I'm going first. Beautiful day in Orlando, and I don't usually am around this area of the park around this time, so I'm seeing all types of different characters that I usually don't run into. First ride of the trip, let's go smell the forest. Why would you want to go anywhere else?
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure.
What's your name?
Alex.
That's on the way up.
I just got off of 2 rides at ET. First one was awesome, and second one had a little bit of a breakdown, probably about 20 minutes waiting inside the forest. But that was okay. I got to see the forest all lit up, and Mechanicus came out twice and got to see him do the entire speech twice, which I've never actually heard from start to finish. So that was awesome. Love this ride. Wish they would update it a little bit. There was a bunch of stuff that was broken, not running it seemed, so it would be nice if they fix some of those things. It was minor stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. But love this ride. Hope it never leaves the park. So I just got off of 3 rides on Men in Black Alien Attack. He's a single rider line. Was able to ride about 3 times in less than a half hour. Definitely suggest you use that. You miss a little bit from the main queue, but not much of all the single rider queues that you could use at the 2 parks. First score I got was 652,000 and a half, and then I went down to like 367,000, and then finished a little better with 531,000. So one of my best scores ever the first ride, so I'm hopefully going to try to beat that later. And definitely underrated as a shooter dark ride. Easily one of my favorite dark rides. It's so good. I love everything about it. All the animatronics. I mean, sometimes the only complaint I'd say is that, you know, sometimes you don't really know where you're supposed to be hitting things. But other than that, such a good ride. I love the spinning that you can do, the interaction with the other track that goes alongside of you. Really a unique dark ride system, and I'd love to see another one, but don't think we will. But it's nice to have things that are unique. I'll tell you what I'm not doing this trip. Yeah, don't do it, just don't. So yeah, I've been at the resort long enough. It's time to go into Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
tree. Might as well just wait till then. It's amazing how many times I've been here and it's just still amazes the heck out of me. All the detail. Oh. Yeah, someday I definitely want to go to the real King's Cross. Thinking about going to England next year, finally. But we'll see. We'll see. I just love this place. And the crowd level is very manageable. It's not very crowded. Diagon is definitely just the crowdedest part of the park by a factor of like 2. Let's see. I also got a virtual line for Fast and the Furious. I don't know why. I just want to give it one more try. My opinion probably won't change of it. That it's terrible. Looks like they've lowered the water level a little bit, so everything is out of the water a little bit. Just a quick maintenance. I think it's only down for like a few days, but fortunately we'll be open on Thursday, so we'll get it on Thursday. Let's go watch the Beat Builders. Just literally walked right on to the front row on single rider. Awesome ride. Such a good dark ride, such a good coaster, such a good launch uphill. I like that launch uphill more than Lightning Rod by a long shot. So, awesome ride. Probably gonna ride it again before I go to our islands. Probably gonna go check out the horror makeup show at 3 o'clock. So, let's go.
Everybody put your hands together now.
Into the horror makeup show. Gonna see multiple showings of this probably this trip.
How about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross?
Hi, everyone, having fun today? Are you ready for blood and guts? Sweet. My name is Alex Ross. I'm the host of the show. Got a special guest all the way from LA. Her name is Marty James. She's a creature creator, makeup artist. She's been in the business quite a while. Known her a long time. Very lucky to have her here. She's going to come out and explain what goes on behind the scenes when you're making a horror movie, which is extremely interesting. So have a lot of fun. So let's make a lot of noise for Miss Marty James.
You don't even care. Still alive. I have to make it.
Why is that?
I have 2 more episodes of Game of Thrones. And I have to see who ends up on the Iron Throne. You wouldn't understand. I just need a second. I need some help. Hey. Can you help me, please? I'm dying, dude. Come here. Get off your butt. Come here. Come help me. I need mouth to mouth. What's the problem? Why gonna help me? You're saying you're gonna help me, but then you're still sitting over there. You are rude. I need your help.
What do I gotta do?
Super easy. I need you to put on this high voltage vest.
High voltage?
This
Half of my body is
low
metal.
voltage. No voltage. Who am I gonna get?
Here we go.
Yeah!
Yolanda!
Ooh.
That's the way Yolanda.
Sweet, sweet Yolanda. Oi. Do me a favor, Alex. Put this glove on her right hand. Grab that camera too. And I just, if you could, I just don't want these
Yank her hair out.
to burn, so just take those. Yolanda, put this on your head. You look like a Brazilian Power Ranger. What she's wearing is a telemetry vest. It's filled with sensors. She's going to bring my creature to life. So you just relax for a second. All right, drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my baby. This is Eddie.
That thing is for a children's show?
Actually, it's for a children's movie. Comes out this summer, the live action Dora the Explorer movie.
Yeah.
If you've seen the trailers, he's in it. He has a song in it.
Yeah.
It's kind of show-stopping.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So I'm gonna set the scene. They're in the jungle. And Dora's got her backpack. She's like, hola, soy Dora. I'm unsupervised as always. She's like, hola, Mr. Lobo. Hello, Dora. Uno, dos, tres. I'm gonna eat your face. Cha, cha, cha. In just a second, I will, bzzzt, bzzzt. You will. You won't remember nothing. When you wake up, and you will wake up, your pants very wet.
Why are your lights looking like that? Is that okay?
Yeah,
It is?
yes.
All right.
Get back. I'm gonna take my horse down the old town road, ride till I can't no more.
Let's hear for the monster! Get him out of here before somebody
Just saw probably the best showing of horror makeup that I've ever seen. It was freaking fantastic. And Transformers just reopened, so we're gonna go take a ride.
Good luck, recruits.
Love this ride. Don't like it as much as Spider-Man, but still freaking fantastic. Just got out of Transformers. Awesome ride, as usual. It's just a fun ride. Typically only ride it about one time a trip. That's about all I feel I need to do. And now I'm probably doing something I'm gonna regret. So yeah, gonna give Fast and Furious another try. I'm sure my opinion won't change again because it's probably gonna be garbage, but we're gonna give it a try. One more try. Oh, going in with open mind. I do love seeing all these cars though. That is the cool part.
My brother calls this the family. The family.
Family, pick it up.
I'm on it. I'll text her.
I'm on it.
He's on it. He'll text her.
Hobbs needs some help.
Oh, it's Hobbs. You want me to get that one?
It's Hobbs.
I just said that.
Hobbs, my man.
Wow.
What up?
Just got off of Fast and Furious Supercharged. What garbage. Don't waste your time. Even with virtual queue, it took about 45 minutes. Just don't waste your time. It's complete garbage. Yeah, I am never doing that ride again. That's down there with Shrek. I'm glad it does a lot of capacity, so that's good for other rides. Keeps people away from them. But that's its only redeeming quality. Complete garbage. So I ran back into Diagon, got a new hat. About 23 bucks after the discount. So pretty happy about that. I'm probably just gonna, I know what I want to do. I just want to, I just love just hanging around here and just looking at things. There's so much to look at, so much detail. I just love everything about this place. Just watching everyone interact with everything, and so awesome. But I'm also going to use the toilets, so goodbye. So yeah, even the bathrooms are fun to go use because they theme them out. They put like old time plumbing that's completely fake, but it looks like the era. Look at these guys. What are they doing? Just dancing there? So creepy, so awesome. Look at all that. Just 2 more rides. Just phenomenal. Got a front seat and a third seat ride. And I love the new locker system. It's so much better than when it was over there and it looked unsightly from the midway. But great 2 rides. Everything's working as far as I can see. Definitely better than Hollywood. There are some parts of Hollywood that are better than this one, but overall this one is definitely the better ride, which I believe is the same one that's in Singapore. So, anyways, time to go ride Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. We'll let you know what songs I pick. Just got off Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. Did 1 ride and chose The Wicker Man by Iron Maiden. Never done that one before. I'd like to try a new one every time I come to Orlando, and I don't know if that'll be on my regular rotation, but I did enjoy it. My favorite definitely is Vertigo by U2. That's awesome to rock out to. All right, time to go over to Islands of Adventure, and I don't really have an agenda.
inch to the west, not an inch to the east.
You're doing great, buddy. Still holding on after 20 years. I commend you.
I want to go to volleyball and look at
Finally done my update for Jurassic Park. I'll give you a quick view of it from here, but click up there for the update if you want to check that out. Gonna finally ride a ride up in Islands Adventure. Gonna take a ride on Pluto and Popeye's Bullet Rack Rafts. Such a good ride. But first I'm gonna go get people wet. Just got off of Popeye. Awesome ride. Got completely soaked, so might as well go ahead and do Ripsaw. Haven't done this in quite a few visits. It typically gets you way wetter than Popeye. Wait time of 15 minutes. So I'm just a little wet and my shoes are soaked. Now I remember why I don't ride this thing. The way the lap bar works on this log flume is your feet are in one position and you can't move them. And the water comes in and it gets your feet wet completely. My feet are soaked. So it's an amazing ride. It has 2 roller coaster hills and amazing theming. You just get so freaking wet. So I don't mind getting wet. It's just if my shoes get wet, that's when I'm not happy. So I'm not happy. But I will as well do finish the trio. Gonna go ride Jurassic Park River Adventure. Next up, Jurassic Park River Adventure. Last of the 3 water rides. Zeus Landing looking all nice at night. Next up, gonna do a ride on the trolley. And of course, it's the purple side. Always the purple side.
C is for cookie.
Who said that? Please stop. This C is for the Circus McGurkus Big Top. And D, that's a breeze. How about the daring young lad on the flying trapeze? Does anyone's name here start with D? Like Data or David or Dingus McGee? E is for everyone. You'll get to that. H is for what tops that silly old cat. That's right, the hat on the cat. Or maybe just for the old hip, hip, hooray! Yeah, you can do it. Say hip, hip, right into a lake. O is for opposite. North and south beach. Q is for quick. Look, that must be a sneak. Now is for roundabout. Now you can see we're heading for Sneechtown with S and a T. Uncle Ob's umbrella is a triple for you. And he just might throw in his underwear, too. V is for the visitors here on vacation. Here to see us from many great nations.
Guys, let's chat. Closed out the evening with a ride on Forbidden Journey and one on Flight of the Hippogriff. So it was a good evening. Then saw the last showing of the nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle. Opinion hasn't changed. It's a fun show, but it's not as good as the Christmas one. Definitely am excited to try out the one that Hollywood has. I'm sure it's going to come here eventually, so that should be fun. Hopefully we'll get to see it in September. That's going to be about it from Universal Orlando Resort and Islands of Adventure.